Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to our The 100 reaction watch through. In the last episode, we started up the series with season 1, episode number 1, titled simply The Pilot. And in the pilot episode, we got a lot of information thrown at us very quickly, and very important information, including the fact that the Earth has had nuclear warfare over 100 years ago. The people, the human beings of Earth, shot themselves into space, lived in space for 100 years, or 97 years, I guess, technically, because the Earth was simply not livable anymore. And a couple generations have gone by. People have been born and lived and raised and probably died on the Ark, which is the space station that we start the series with. But when we start the series, things already go crazy. They shoot 100 teens that are criminals. Not all of them are criminals. Most of them are. They shoot them down to Earth to test whether or not the Earth is livable again. If it's contaminated, if there's radiation, all that kind of stuff. A couple of them die on impact because they're stupid. And then we get a bunch of things going down. We get Clark's mom, Abby, I think is her name, Abby. We get her saving the Chancellor by any means necessary because he got shot. I'm guessing by Bellamy, because that's what Bellamy had mentioned on the ground. He had said that he did something bad that could get him killed, and really I shouldn't say that really the only thing, because anything on this arc is going to get you killed, anything bad that you do. So I'm just going to take a wild guess that he's the one that shot, or had, maybe he's not the one who shot him, but he's got something to do with it, because he somehow got a guard uniform and was able to get on the dropship to go down to the Earth. So she saved the Chancellor. Then she was about to get floated for, which floated is just sent out the airlock into space, literally floated. And she ends up getting saved by the Chancellor. So the Chancellor saved her after she saved him. So it's kind of like a nice little one-to-one thing. So we get all that stuff going up on space. And the reason they sent them down not only is to check if the Earth is livable, but also because they're running out of oxygen. They've only got like a month left. Maybe 2 months now that those 100 people are down. So they don't have a lot of air left. So they're struggling up there. They need more air. They need to go back down to Earth. They need to know if it's livable. So they sent these criminals down to the Earth to find out if they're still alive or if it's safe to go back down. But on the ground, it got a little hectic. So Bellamy's leading this, I don't even know if they're kind of like a rebellion, because they're all rebellious, because they're all criminals, teenage criminals. So I don't think it's right to call them a rebellion, because they're not rebelling against anything other than the people they already rebelled against. So they're just an offset group of the majority of the people sent down. Bellamy's in charge of it, and they took off their little wristband things that keeps their vitals and is the only way that the people on the Ark can keep track of them. And now they're free. They're all free, and they forced the Chancellor's son to take his off because he didn't want to take his off, so they took his off. And then we get the whole plot of going down to the Earth is to get to Mount Weather, which is in a bunker built into the mountain, and it was supposed to be like a bunker for humans to go into, like a end of the world bunker for people to go into to survive the nuclear outbreak and all that kind of stuff, the nuclear fallout, all that kind of stuff. So the kids, including Clark and Finn, I think is his name, Finn and Jasper and a couple of Octavia, which is Bellamy's sister, she went, and there was one other, Jasper's friend, I forget what his name is, but he went. They all go searching for some food and trying to get closer to Mount Weather and all that kind of stuff. And they run into a lizard monster, sea monster, eel thing. I don't even know what to call it. It was in the water. That wasn't good. They ran into a freaking 2-headed deer, which was absolute insanity. And then to top it all off, Jasper swings across a body of water, probably like a little lake or pond or something, or river, or whatever it was, and He gets to the other side. He finds the little metal sign that says Mount Weather up ahead or whatever. And all of a sudden, a big giant freaking spear comes in, shoots him right in the chest. He gets backed into the wall or into the tree, and Jasper's dead. So at least that's what it seemed like, he was dead. And then Clark utters maybe one of the most important lines of season 1, episode 1, and that is, "I don't think we're alone here." Well, I don't know if that's exactly. I didn't quote that. I don't know if that's exactly what. I think that's what it is. I don't think we're alone. I don't think we're alone anymore. Or something like that. Something like that. I think we're alone now. No, I'm a kid. She says that, and apparently there's something, humans, animals that are advanced with radiation. I don't know what's going on, but they built spears and they shot them at Jasper. And it got him. He got. So we got to pick up right where we left off, I'm assuming, in episode number 2. It is titled Earth Skills, so that's interesting. We'll see what that has to do with it. I'm assuming Earth Skills is probably like things that they taught people on the Ark, like how to build a fire, or so if for some reason if they ever had to go back down to Earth, people would know how to survive. Like how to build a fire, how to build shelters, and all that kind of... I'm assuming that's what the Earth Skills would be. I don't know what else they could mean. So that's what the episode's titled. And the little description says, having discovered that Jasper may still be alive. Okay, so that's a good sign. Jasper may still be alive after that spear got shot into his chest. Clark, Bellamy, Octavia, Finn, and Monty. Monty's his name. Monty's the friend. Monty set out on a mission to locate their friend. So, I mean, how do you not... Did he get taken? Like, he's right across the... You don't know where he's at? Why you gotta locate him? He must have got taken by whoever shot the spear, or whatever shot the spear at him. So, this is gonna be a crazy episode. I cannot wait to watch it. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. As always, I mention this every video, but in case there's new people watching, first-time viewers, I have to say it just so you know. I have a Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. Link is also down below in the description, as it always is. And on my Patreon page, you can either join up as a free member or as a paid member. Doesn't matter which one. The videos go out for all. So if you want to be a free member, you want to be a paid member, choose one, and you can get access to all of the videos that I do on YouTube, but in their full version. So I have all of Season 3 and Season 4 of Outer Banks on Patreon in their full entirety. I have Season 1 of My Life with the Walter Boys reaction on there. I have Stranger Things that we've been starting up. The first 2 episodes of that are on there. Obviously, this is on here in its entirety. And obviously, we have some exclusive stuff, including Never Have I Ever, which is exclusive to Patreon. Don't upload it on YouTube. It's exclusive to Patreon. So if you're curious and you want to check out Never Have I Ever, you like the show, you want to see my reaction to it, it is exclusively on Patreon. So just join up as a member, free or paid, and you can see everything on there in its entirety. No blackouts, no cuts, nothing like that. So with all that being introduced and explained, let's get into Season 1, Episode 2 of the 100 Earth Skills.
I've never felt the sun on my face, or breathed real air, or floated in the water. None of us have. Each of us is here because we broke the law. On the ground, there is no law.
There's definitely no law, that's for sure.
We will be tested by the Earth, by the secrets it hides.
Communications are down.
This wristband transmits your vital signs to the Ark.
Take them off and the Ark will think we're dying.
That's the point. They dumped you down here like lab rats to die. So why are you helping them?
Chancellor's been shot. Our next meal.
We did it!
That gets me every time, man.
We're not alone.
We're not alone, that's what she says.
Look!
I bet the people on the Ark are wondering what's going on. All these people, all the heart rates and blood pressures up and going crazy. Oh, Monty.
Come on! We gotta go!
Monty, get up!
That's a human. Or is it? What is that? That's not a human.
We're so screwed. Light.
Clark, wait! 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 Stay under the trees. He was right there.
They took him.
Oh, no, Jasper.
Talk to me, Jackson.
Time till the people figure out that we sent the 100 to the ground.
Let the council worry about the people. I need you focused on reestablishing communication with those kids. How many, Dirk?
I'm at a steady rate all day.
Yeah, they're taking them off.
These are different. Vital signs spike for a longer duration before flatline. It looks like a pain response. This is what we'd expect to see with exposure to
I know
radiation.
what it looks like, Jackson. We just haven't found it yet.
They never once thought that they might be taking them off. They were so sure that they could never take those wristbands off that they just didn't even think about it.
My son. Them down to die.
We sent them down to live. To go to Earth to see if it was survivable so that all of us could
Abby,
live.
stop. I know this is hard. Dying on Earth is not survivable. That is what the wristbands are telling us.
And we don't know what they're telling us.
The Earth is definitely not survivable. Just ask Jasper.
Thelonious, listen to me. We know those kids could be perfectly fine, including Wells.
He's good. He's just digging a grave, it looks like. Yeah, that was a smart idea, sending 100 teens down there. Yeah, exactly. Sending 100 teens down to Earth with no supervision. Good idea.
Always a market thing.
Share based on need, just like back home.
Still don't get it, do you, Chancellor?
Oh, he had a woman, okay.
Longer applaud. Oh, no, Adam. Adam, hold up. You want it back? Take it.
Ooh. Challenge.
A little chaos.
Oh, jeez. What's this dude doing? He's out of
We
control.
want the Ark to think
This guy's
the ground is
crazy.
killing us, right? Figured it'd look better if we suffer a little.
Stop this? I'm just getting started.
Okay. It's a good spear. All right, Wells.
You're dead.
Wait!
Oh,
Fair fight.
Bellamy. I thought he was gonna do something heroic.
This is for my father.
Nice, Wells. All right.
Wells!
He started it, Clark.
No, Murphy. Octavia. Are you all right?
We didn't make it to Mount Weather.
What the hell happened out there?
Oh,
We were attacked.
there were some crazy things happening.
But what? Not what. Who? Turns out, when the last man from the ground died on the Ark, he wasn't the last grounder.
There are people here. Survivors. The good news is, that means we can survive. Radiation won't kill us.
Yeah, the bad news is the grounders will.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Where's the kid with the goggles?
Where's your wristband?
Ask him.
How many?
Pretty
24
Pretty
and
much all of them, yeah. Oh, only 24? Really?
You idiots. Down here. They need to know the ground is survivable again, and we need their help against whoever is out there. If you take off your wristbands, you're not just killing them.
We're stronger than you think.
Oh my God,
Don't
Bellamy.
listen to her. She's one of the privileged. If they come down, she'll have it good. How many of you can say the same? Prisoners anymore.
They say they'll forgive your crimes. I say you're not criminals.
You're fighters.
I think Murphy might be a criminal. He seems like
The
insane.
grounders should worry about us.
What do we do now?
Now we go after Jasper.
Why are you here, Abby? We both know that you could have sent an apprentice to do this.
I need to know where you stand.
I don't have a vote, you know that.
They listen to you, Thelonious.
You don't.
I do when you agree with me.
Should children are everywhere. Worst of all, in the children, they'll die first.
You don't have to tell me.
Obviously, I do. Unless we act to reduce the population, everyone on board the space station will be dead.
The
There are
time.
76 kids on the ground, Abby.
No, there's
24
98
of them,
kids on the
including
ground.
my
Well,
son,
97 if Jasper's not
are
okay.
already dead.
I don't think so.
But you have no proof to have hope for Clark. But I am the Chancellor of the Ark. And hope isn't enough.
Why'd they go with
Not
the name
when
Chancellor? Like, why didn't they go like?
race is at stake.
I guess because it's a bunch of different countries merged together, so it's not like president, because not every country has a
Oh, it's
president.
everything.
But I Chancellor's fine.
Stop studying me, Kane.
He's trying to take your job. That's what he's trying to do.
Who shot me? Who benefits most from my death?
He does, apparently.
If you have something to say, just say it.
You rushed to execute the woman who saved my life.
Oh, he thinks it's an inside job.
And if I were
Okay.
dead, you would be Chancellor now.
Okay.
And Abby wouldn't be here to oppose you.
I'm here for it.
I followed the law.
Oh, the law. It requires knowing when not to.
I had nothing to do with the attempt on your life.
Yeah, that's what somebody who
I'm not surprised that
had something to do with it would say. You just gonna let him talk to you like that? They have a map of the Earth from, I'm assuming, more than 97 years old. There's no way that map can be accurate.
My father said they didn't leave us anything he really meant it. It's just a scratch.
You're making friends fast. Keep it covered. Could get infected. Nice pack.
Yeah, seatbelts and insulation. My ankle's fine.
It's not your ankle, Wells.
Ooh.
It's you.
Oh, she hates Wells, man.
Reinforcements. I'm gonna help.
Clark, he's right. We need him. So far, no one else has volunteered.
I'm sorry.
So?
So, food and communication. What's up here? It's gonna save us all.
Yeah, we need Monty.
Figure out how to talk to the
Monty, you gotta do
Jasper
this.
back. Hey, you ready?
I'm not going anywhere.
Jasper died?
That's not gonna happen. Spacewalker?
Ooh.
What a joke.
Ooh.
You think you're such an adventurer, you're really just a coward.
It's not an adventure, Clark. It's a suicide mission.
On trees. I'll watch out for her.
You're just
Jasper looked up to you.
gonna put Finn in charge of building a wall? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Could have been killed.
She would have been if Jasper didn't jump in to pull her out. You guys leaving? I'm coming too.
No.
You got, what?
way.
You
Not
got
again.
a
He's
leg
right.
problem.
Your leg's just gonna slow us down. I'm here for you.
Ooh.
Clark, what are you doing?
I hear you have a gun. Because you want them to follow you. Right now, they're thinking only one of us is scared.
Clark and Bellamy, two alphas going after each other. Okay.
My sister doesn't leave this camp. Is that clear?
I don't need a babysitter.
Anybody touches her, they answer to me. Let's go.
He touched her.
You're staying here.
He's answering to
I'm gonna
her.
make your life a living hell.
He's gonna answer to Bellamy, I would assume.
They think the princesses, too. They'll never come down. I'm getting that wristband.
Ooh.
Even if I have to cut off her hand to do it.
Oh, Bellamy, this is out of control. I thought you were just some janitor, dude. I like you. Ooh. What do we have here? We got some action shots out in space. CGI needs a little work, but whatever.
Sorry, boys. Places to go. Hey, anyone notice there's no damage to Vito?
B-Doc's restricted, you know that.
What, are they gonna float me for looking?
They might.
Guys,
According to engineering, a routine maintenance accident forced them to eject.
maintenance accident that didn't cause any damage? That's a lie. You know it. Fine. Well, that doesn't stir your tank. How about this? The trouble? I feel good.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Prison visiting day. Tell Loverboy I'll pay him the 2 days rations I owe him when he gets out.
Maybe it's 3 days. He stashed me here. I'll come back for it later.
Okay, 2 months. Sorry.
Who could she be in love with, or
Hey, I saw that.
who could she be dating?
Hey, guys.
Somebody, obviously somebody that got sent down. That
out
seems
there.
pretty obvious right now.
We need weapons.
Good. Then prove it.
Whoa. Octavia is dangerous. She is way too flirtatious for this. Oh, poor guy. He just wanted to get some.
Nobody's bitch, huh?
Did you know he was in for murder? You wanna know something funny? I'm actually protecting him from you.
No. Oh, that wasn't pretty smart. That wasn't very smart,
Consider
Octavia.
yourself controlled.
This is nothing.
Want to keep it down?
Monty.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Well, now Monty's locked up there too. He can't get out.
Kay's lobbying for votes. We should too.
We'll have our chance at the briefing.
About the quarantine. My boyfriend's in lockup. I went to go see him.
Okay, so
Instead, I saw an open
her
air.
boyfriend's in
There
lockup.
really was a virus. Wouldn't you?
So he went to the ground. Who's her boyfriend? Is it
The virus
Bellamy?
isn't airborne. That's why the ducts are open.
No, you're not. First the dropship, now this. The council's hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Ooh. I like Raven.
Ballsy kid.
Damn it.
Hey,
Cuts to someone. Clever.
What's the rush? You don't survive a spear through the heart.
Put the gun away, Bellamy.
Why don't you do something about it, huh?
Jasper screamed when they moved in. The only way the Ark is gonna think I'm dead is if I'm dead.
Ooh.
Got it.
Don't tell Bellamy that.
Brave princess.
Or Murphy.
Why don't you find your own nickname? Beth, cover more ground. Clark, come with me.
Isn't he supposed to be putting up a wall?
Better late than never.
I like to think so. We have nothing in common.
No? We both came down here to protect someone we love. Your secret's safe with me.
I think it's pretty
Of
obvious.
course,
I even
it's
put that
worse.
together.
With Finn around, you're not even here.
I mean, she hates him for killing, or
May not be my real
being the
brother.
reason why her dad died.
He's always
so
been there.
I don't think there was any
Never
relationship
have.
in the first place.
There's Jasper.
You're not gonna cry, are you?
Shut up. You sure about this? Your brother won't approve of you helping us contact the Ark.
He's not my keeper. Let's just do this.
When did
Let's do
Monty
it.
take his off?
Ah! Ow! Son of a-
Sorry. Go on. I'll be fine. Work to do.
Alright, at least he's not stuck anymore.
How is someone raised beneath the floor, not a total basket case?
She
Who says I'm not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she probably is.
It's because he loves you.
Yeah, I'm a lucky girl.
I'm not saying I had it worse than you, Octavia, because I didn't. But you have someone who would do anything for you. I envy that.
How come they didn't attack until Jasper crossed the river? It's not like we were being quiet and they didn't know we were there.
True.
They waited for us to cross. The river's a boundary. What are we gonna do for food?
And to kill some of those two-headed deer, probably.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about water.
It's a good-looking waterfall. I wouldn't drink that water. I mean, that could have, like, bacteria and
Finn,
stuff
we don't
in
have
it
time
that's
for
been
this.
radioactive.
Clark,
You're just gonna go all
we've been
in?
hiking for hours. We need to take a break.
Don't pull her in.
No.
Don't pull her in, Finn. Oh, Finn. We can't have a serious moment ever, can we?
Just a minute.
No. No. Stop.
I think I know why
No.
you're so hell-bent on finding Jasper. Why we're always taking care of everybody else. You couldn't save your father.
Oh, he's actually going deep. Okay. She's instantly dry? How is that possible?
Jasper, he was here.
They left his goggles?
We should get the others.
Abby, we have to stop. The council votes in 30 minutes.
Then we have 30 minutes.
Kids wouldn't even hear it.
There's gotta be something we missed. Something.
Is there somebody in the walls? Oh, it's Raven. Raven's probably in the walls.
Now.
Apparently you have a thing for air dogs.
I'll call security.
They're not dying.
What are you talking about?
Man, Raven's good. Raven's good.
Transmitted by these.
They're taking them off.
Finally, somebody. Why is
so
Raven the one that had to say it?
Because we told them not to.
Oh, this guy's being way too nice. They're gonna get together, aren't they? Pretty cool butterfly.
Hello, beautiful.
I wish we had those in real life. All we gotta do is have nuclear war, abandon the planet for 97 years, and then come back. That's all. And then we get those awesome butterflies. Oh, Octavia, I got a bad feeling you're gonna get attacked or something. That's pretty cool. That's about as cool as the mushrooms from last episode. Oh no, don't tell me this is some romantic gesture or something. There's a romantic spot that she's gonna like make out with this dude or something. This dude's gonna die. Bellamy's gonna kill this guy. Octavia, you're better than this!
It's okay. You've got nothing but time.
I don't know about all that. I mean, you got grounder people that are gonna kill you. So I don't know if you got anything but time.
Spacewalker thinks he's a tracker. It's called cutting sign. 4th year Earth skills. He's good.
You want to keep it down? Or
Oh, somebody be watching. From the bushes.
See? You're invisible.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, Murphy.
Now would be a good time to take out that gun. Jasper.
What is this? What is this? Is this their version of a crucifixion?
What the hell is this?
Bellamy? Okay, I thought Bellamy was gonna drop her for a second.
Need to get him down.
I'll climb up there and cut the vines.
Yeah, I'm with you.
No. Stay with Clark. And watch him. You. Let's go.
There's a poultice on his wound.
Medicine? Why would they save his life just to string him up as live bait?
Maybe what they're trying to catch.
It's a sign, probably.
Maybe what they're trying to catch is us.
Yeah.
Said the kids are taking off the wristbands by choice.
So how do you explain Wells? Kane's right.
Probably forced.
And my son would never take his wristband off voluntarily.
Need more time.
We don't have time. Engineering needs 6 months to fix life support. And we'll be out of oxygen in 4.
Why does engineering suck so bad?
Nobody wants to do this. Tomorrow it's 219. The day after that is 229. We're the ones who need more time. I move that we vote now.
I second that.
Very well. The matter before us requires a 4-vote majority flag grid in order to extend life support for those who remain by 6 months.
Wow. That's a crazy number of people.
Aye. Aye. All those opposed?
Nay.
Nay.
3 votes to 3.
Ours was to be a transitional generation, ensuring that 3 generations from now, mankind could go home, or upon whose watch it finally ends.
And whose fault is that? That guy, probably.
My son is already down there. And the truth is, I don't know if he is alive or dead. But I still have hope.
Up again in 10 days.
It's 10 more dead for every day.
I ask again, how does the Chancellor vote?
The Chancellor abstains.
Whoa.
You have 10 days.
Well, he gave her the time that she was looking for.
Hurry up, Murphy.
Didn't make the other dude happy. Oh my god, it's a big cat. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Gun!
Okay, CGI needs a little bit of work, but we'll ignore it. It's still pretty cool.
Now she sees you.
Did someone call for a mechanic?
You're the one who called him the work order. We need to talk.
I like Raven. I hope she stays around.
Follow me.
No trouble yet, you mean? This level's off limits for people like me.
Not anymore. You know that we sent the 100 down to the ground. What you don't know is why. I have 10 days to prove that Earth is survivable. Or they're gonna start reducing population. 320 innocent people will be killed.
Telling me this.
I looked up your file.
Probably because you're the only one that can try to fix it.
Mechanic on the Ark in 50 years.
52, but
So what?
Whoa. Some sort of space or drop
You have
pod?
9 days
Something?
to get this ready so I can survive a drop.
I don't think that piece of junk's going anywhere.
junk. They must have found this thing when they salvaged Mir 3 in 2102. You want me to get a 130-year-old escape pod ready to stand up to the inferno of re-entry in 9 days? Hell yes, I can do it. But I'm going with you.
What?
You're not the only one with so many left on the ground.
Who could she like?
Those are my terms.
Is it Bellamy? Is it Finn? Is it? It's not Wells. I wouldn't think it's Wells because he likes
come with
Clark.
You got yourself.
Is it Monty? I'd love it to be Monty. Dude, you're gonna die. Bellamy's gonna kill you.
Water and strips of cloth for bandage.
They got the Jaguar thing. Haha, they got food.
Who's hungry?
No way, I won't do it.
You don't have to.
Finn, be careful. Finn.
What, you think you play by different rules?
I thought there were no rules.
Ooh. 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 You're in it now, dude. Oh my god, Finn. Finn and Raven were a thing on the Ark, but now Finn's got a thing for Clark. Oh, Clark in the Ark. Oh my god. Drama. Oh my god, they're being watched. Oh my god, they're being watched by what they call them, a grounder? Oh, they're being watched by the grounders. God. Maybe they weren't so loud. Oh, okay. So we've got some drama. We've got some tea that needs to be spilled right now. So, okay. So we meet Raven in the episode. I like Raven. I like Raven a lot. She seems funny. She seems cool. She's obviously smart. I like Raven. She got a lot of comebacks. I like her. So she kept mentioning the entire episode that she was dating somebody that got put in the lockup and that was sent down on the ground. She knew that the person that she was with was down on the ground once she found out that they actually sent people to the ground. So the whole episode, there's this thing like, who could she be? Who could be the boyfriend? Who could be the person that she likes? Who could be the person that she loves? She said she loved him. So I thought maybe at first it was Bellamy, because we don't really know much about Bellamy except for he and Octavia are brother and sister, and she was in the ground, or she was in the floor hiding for 16 years, and he was a janitor or something. And then he's assumingly the one that shot the Chancellor. So that's really all that we know right now about Bellamy. So I thought maybe it could be Bellamy at first. But then we start to get through the episode. We learn a little bit more about Finn liking Clark and how Wells really has no chance anymore. And he really never had a chance in the first place, when he was the one who got her dad killed. Like, you're still going to try to make up for that? You got her dad killed. How you ever going to repair that relationship? She's not just going to forget that. She's clearly stated to you that she doesn't like you. She wants you to die. Basically, without saying that, she said that. So I guess more so she doesn't care if he dies, is probably more along the lines of what she meant. So Wells, I knew Wells was out because he liked Clark. So really we were down to Bellamy maybe, Finn, and then like Jasper and Monty, because those are like the only people, and I guess Murphy, but those are really the only main character guys that have been on the ground. And it's not going to be Jasper, it's not going to be Monty. And then when he makes her, because she had been holding like this necklace, it was like a little, I'm assuming a raven because her name's Raven. So she had been like holding this like metallic origami style raven thing as a necklace the whole episode. She had like playing with it and touching it and all that kind of stuff. And then when Finn goes up to Clark, when Clark is like cleaning up Jasper, cleaning the blood off of him, and he gives her the two-headed deer that he made out of some piece of scrap metal, that clicks. Then you know that Finn is the person that Raven is in love with, or dating, or his boyfriend, girlfriend, because he made her the same thing that he made Raven. And now Finn is a two-timing dirt bag. Oh, I like Finn, and he's Finn, you can't be turning on Raven like that. Just because you're on the ground, you're just gonna go to another woman? Is that how it works? That's not how it works, Finn. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we got that whole drama. Then we've got Bellamy trying to assert the dominance, attain the power over everybody else, be the leader of this ragtag group of kids. And he's basically got everybody, except for obviously like Monty and Clark and Finn and most likely Wells too. But then Finn with the I thought there were no rules. Oh, that was such a good line, man. Oh, that was such a good line. Murphy coming up like, oh, you think you just follow other rules? Like, I thought there weren't any rules. Like, oh, that was good. That was real good. I like that. This Murphy dude is out of control. He's crazy. He's literally insane. He might be the most insane person I've ever seen. So that whole situation is going on the ground. Then I haven't even talked about the Ark yet. The Ark, they got to kill 300 innocent people because they're out of oxygen. Like this, oh my, they are not in a good spot. They are really not in a good spot. Why can't they just, I know it's probably dangerous, but why can't they just send the Ark down to Earth? Why do they have to use drop ships? I mean, the Ark got up there at some point. Why can't it come back down? People sent it up there. Does it not have the capabilities of going back down? I don't know. So they have to kill like 300 people. But the Chancellor saved Abby 10 days before they actually start doing that, to the disdain of, Kane? Is that his name, Kane? He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. So she's got to get Raven, Abby's got to get Raven to repair this 130-something-year-old escape pod or some dropship, whatever it is, to make a trip to the ground. Abby's going to apparently go into, and then Raven wants to come too. Like, what? Can it fit 2 people? I don't even know if it can fit 2 people. I don't know if she's going to be able to get it done. I mean, that's a lot of work for, what she said, 9 days? Something like that? I don't know. I mean, apparently Raven's the most talented person on the entire arc, so if anybody could do it, she's going to be able to do it, but that's a tough task. It's a crazy thing to try to have somebody do, but we will find out in the next episode. Crazy episode. Very good, though. I liked it a lot. I like this show. This is a good show. So I know I complained about I didn't really complain. I pointed out the CGI in a couple of different shots in this episode. That's just for fun. It's just nitpicking. I don't really care about the CGI. It's not. I've seen a lot worse CGI. Trust me. So I'm just making points. It's fun. So not taking it too serious. But this is a good show. I like it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you are, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. And as I mentioned in the intro, I'll mention at the end, just in case you skip through, patreon.com/juicereacts. If you want to go see the full unedited versions of these reactions, and many more things on there as well, including exclusive Never Have I Ever content. So join up as a free member or as a paid member. The videos come out to both, so you can join up as either one, and you can get all that content. So if you want to do that, feel free. And that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, again, leave it a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.